problem that we all need to find.
With every record, I be asking the masses to tune y'all.
Do all men think the same? Yeah, we can. This is something we can lock in on, bro.
Happy birthday, Marty. Oh, no, you don't. Let me get this.
Thanks. Unlimited 2% cash back for Wells Fargo Active Cash.
How many ads? Oh, Shorty Top.
Cheese nips.
Look how to
No.
Cheese nips. You asked for it.
Stick around to the end. We love talking to you guys and enjoy this episode of Spectrum Men.
I like the way the old school ways work. They did work. We just messed it up.
So that's important to you to be like the breadwinner?
I'm the caretaker of society.
Society. Hold on, bro. Who are you? My nigga said society. Hold on, gang. Who are you? Alright, we go. Oh, duh. Everybody. Duh. What? These niggas be cap.
It's just a normal thing to be worried about, like when you're growing up. Like you're like, am I normal? You know? Like,
Facts.
I hate this. I guess like when I was younger, I was like, whoa, is this normal? Is this not? But like, eventually I was like, nah, I'm fine.
I feel like this whole conversation is just like bringing to my awareness how impressionable and like how much of our lives and our masculinity is defined by when we're kids. When everybody's like, oh, you gotta have a big dick, you gotta have a big dick. And all you see is like, only time you see a dick is on porn and it's like 14 inches. Then it's like,
whoa!
It doesn't look like that.
Yeah.
Then of course you're gonna like start thinking about it versus
Cut the black man off. Imagine cutting a black man off, bro. I'm already. You niggas be so rich. Yeah. You niggas better fucking
I
change.
changed my mind because what he said was, it made a lot of sense. Because I remember the first time I saw porn, I saw black guys. I was like, I'm not like that. As I got older, I perfected my craft. I never had a problem with women. It has nothing to do with the penis. It's all about, it's not the size of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean. You just love a woman, you embrace each other, and it's just, I've never had a problem with a woman since then.
I think for younger guys, this is the concern that I'm realizing is like maybe
Send me an invite.
more open about size and whatever, and that fine. Maybe that would help a lot.
Buddy in the front is me. You. Nah, bro, it's funny, bro. Bro, it's funny, bro.
I like the way the old school ways work. They did work. We just messed it up.
So that's important to you to like take that leadership role?
Tradition.
To be like the breadwinner?
I'm the caretaker of society. I don't even like saying it this way. Once you give the woman power, then you just demasculate yourself. I want to stick to what's making me happy. My grandparents, my parents.
Give the woman the power
It's not perfect, but it works.
because she had to pay for her ice cream.
Be a man.
I think I don't
Be
know
a
if
man.
it's getting in dangerous territory.
Wow.
About chivalry. At the end of the day,
I think Buddy trying to talk crazy.
it's like, there is no hierarchy.
Chat, should we punch on, bro? No, my fault.
Wasn't this the first meal, though? You
Yeah,
said
the first one.
You only get one chance to make a first impression.
What does it matter if it's a girl or a guy? It's 2019, and your logic shouldn't be like, no disrespect, like, oh, because my grandpa did it and it worked for him, then it works for me. If she's not gonna date me that second time because I didn't pay for her, I think I got you.
Facts. That's what I'm talking about. What is the Me Too movement? Whoa, what is the Me Too movement?
I saw it, you know, and talking to my friends, a lot of and family, a lot of people in the South, they're like, these women should have spoke up a long time ago. And then I had to like step aside and really process it for myself and be like, you know what? She didn't feel comfortable, and she wasn't in a society
Okay.
place where it was acceptable for her to say anything about it.
Okay.
So now that they have the platform,
I'm gonna let these niggas talk because I don't think I fully understand Me Too movement yet.
What do you tell a child who is accused of rape by a woman, has his whole life destroyed, and then people just go, oh.
There's always going to be people that take advantage of it. It's not going to be perfect. We're figuring it out as we go, but I think it's done more good than it's done bad.
I think we get to acknowledge the bad. Like I think, like that's why I'm doing like this thing is like for us to say like, oh, he did that to me, and all of a sudden now we've like vindicated that guy is like vilified. Like there is no chance of like him having a say in the conversation.
Trial
We get to
by
have a
mob
conversation
is
every
not
time.
good. Like this mob mentality is bad. I agree with that, but I don't think that's exclusive to the Me Too movement.
But we're using it right now to say, oh, that person is bad. Oh, fuck that person. There's no further conversations being happening. If it's a movement to say yes, okay.
And in particular, that's aimed to black men, by white women.
This hierarchy we've created of men and women, which is a result of the way men are expected to act, that women are expected to act. Let's have those conversations and everything changes, and I'll be over there all fucking day.
Okay. I don't know. I don't think I fully grasped where everyone was coming from because I just found out the Me Too movement was 30 seconds ago, so I don't really know what it means. But what I will say is, I have only seen it be used for bad. I'm going to just say it like that. People have said that there's been, like the buddy in here was talking about how it's been used for good. Okay. I haven't seen it. I've only seen it be used to tear down an individual. And in specifics, a black man is what I've seen it happen mostly with. Now, obviously, it's just my experience, but I've seen this firsthand. And it's literally an attack on the character and of that person. And then, like the other guy was saying, the dude in the front was saying, once that is there, that attack comes, it's one of those attacks that people don't even want to hear what he has to say. You know what I'm saying? They just automatically believe it. And that is where you can start just ruining lives just because you didn't get your way. You know what I'm saying? How lives could be ruined if not handled properly. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of beating around the bush a little bit because it's treacherous waters. You know what I'm saying? It's treacherous waters. I will say that. I have to choose my words carefully. But I hope that made sense. Wait. Okay. Hold on. I gotta see the poll.
The way men are expected to act, that women are expected to act. Let's have those conversations and everything changes, and I'll be over there all fucking day.
Overblown. Okay. Toxic, man. Chat, I would not be able to do these videos because I would have a question about the prompt or the question about the question. You know what I'm saying? Every single time. See? See?
Exact right word.
Yeah, I think I just somewhat agree that it's blown out of proportion because I think what happened with social media is a group of people coin a term and now we're all painted by it.
Like we are not in like a post, I don't know, like rape culture world, you know, like women are being catcalled every day. And so like men are still, I think, seen or experienced as like a predatory presence to women. So like that's why I just don't think it's like overblown. I think it's just, it's
What?
If we were good men.
Okay. What is toxic masculinity, bro? Like, why do I have to search up everything, bro? Like, oh, okay. I see. That are socially destroyed. Okay. Okay, now why? are overblown. Like, to who, though? Alright, you know what? Fuck it, I would just watch.
But it wouldn't be feminists. It wouldn't be attacking us. It wouldn't be hating us. We have a lot of guys who don't want to commit to marriage. We have a lot of guys who catcall. So yes, men have become toxic. And once again, I have to be consistent with all my beliefs and all my morals. I'm very traditional.
I see what you're saying, but the way you're framing it, like this word moral is kind of.
I don't know what that is anymore.
Well, it's like it sounds like you're saying like it's men's job to be like the moral compass of society. I think it's everyone's job.
It's everybody's, but if men want to coin themselves as the leaders, you have to hold up to the good and the bad.
That's part of the problem.
I agree.
Though. Like that's what I think toxic masculinity, or it's putting too much pressure on you. It's very obvious that we're grappling with like the history and the damage of like what a world completely run by men does. That's why I talk about toxic masculinity.
All right, chat. I agree with that traditional dude because, bruh, it is literally our job to, as a man, it is our job to lead. To lead. So, for us to be the moral compass of society, it's just a trait of a leader. You know what I'm saying? We're leaders. Not saying women can't be leaders. Not saying it at all. But a man's job is to lead. We're born to lead. It is what it is. Just how God made us. Can't change it, man. I'm comfortable showing my emotions. Like what they mean, though. All right, bro. Let me stop.
It's been like harped upon me for years that like showing my emotions were bad, and like me trying not to be gay. I'm like, no, like I don't want to show these emotions because I'm not gay. I can't be gay. Like I'm not supposed to be gay. Like the church tells me, my dad tells me, my mom tells me, everybody's telling me I'm not supposed to be gay. So like just understanding that at 25, now 26, like I'm over here like, okay, like, oh, you're insecure. Okay, that's what that feels like. Oh, you're sad. That's what that feels like. I can now be aware of those things, but to show them to other people right now is like really hard for me.
I do feel like I'm very verbally like about my emotions with my wife, but I wouldn't agree completely because I'm not like that with anyone else. I mean, I just failed a college class and I was crying about it to my wife, but no one else at school saw me cry.
Nah, bro. Can't cry in front of your girl.
I texted my wife, make sure the kids were asleep by the time I came home, because I just knew I was going to be like, as soon as I stepped through that threshold to my house, I was just going to let go and I didn't want them to see that. But like the next day I sat down and I had that conversation with them. Hey, I just wanted you guys to know, your dad didn't pass this class, and they're like, oh, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, of course. You know,
Just cry in front of your kids, man. I remember like seeing my dad cry for the first time when his mom died. And
Well,
I
duh.
remember, like imprinting that in my mind. It's like, wow, you know, my dad could be.
Bro, his mom. He's lost his mom. Yeah. Other than that, though, I'm not crying in front of my kids. I'm not crying in front of my girl for sure. Sad.
Was by the time one of them passed away very suddenly.
Unless it's, you know, like the death or something of someone.
So I've actually had to do a lot of therapy. This thing about masculinity not being able to show your emotions.
Other than that, I'm crying in front of Big God and Big God only. What's this music?
Hearts to me, I represent intelligent niggas that grew up partially. But lately I've been questioning, second guessing whether or not I've got something to offer since I done eluded poverty. Or has